Hellos and welcomes back everyone, this is AnthWolf with more Deus Ex, part 19 I believe. We are in the bowels of Versalife in Hong Kong, and as a brief recap, we have spread the Dragon Tooth Sword data over to everyone, but we still need to find... Hi! I thought I heard someone. Yeah, we still need to find the Universal Constructor, or Universal Construct, which is manufacturing the Grey Death, supposedly. Sounds like it's someone there. Or perhaps not. So let's investigate. We have went that way-ish, and we found a room full of guards, which was great fun, and we died horribly. So let's investigate up here first. Oh. Okay. Oh yes. Oh crap. Level 2 access. This guy's got a flamethrower. We have to be careful. I think I'll be trying to use the Dragon Tooth Sword more often than anything else now. It does a great deal of damage. Hi. It does a great deal of damage. I don't have any skill in low tech, which I think deals with that. Melee weapons such as throwing knives, yeah. I can do accuracy, damage, and rate attack are all increased. So, low tech would be something I probably should consider. On the downside, there is enemies, I think I just mentioned, that can actually explode. Like the Men in Black, for instance. Oh, okay, I know where this is. This is the other entrance. You know where the hand that holds like the globe, or it's reaching out to take over the globe? That will be here. Yes. So what is this way? Oh, well, we have a lady in... Oh crap! A lady in black who almost saw me there. Oh god. We probably need to make our way down that way, actually. I imagine that's where the Universal Constructor is.
Oh, it's Denton. Remember the briefing.
No, it's not. That's a lie. Keep on picking up things which I can't actually use. We'll take care of the ballistic armor. I don't think we're ever going to use it. The rebreather, probably not so much as well. But you never know when that might save my ass. It kind of looks like the place I've got to be. But let's... Ooh. Elevator. At least the camera's on an issue. Level 2 access. We don't have a... What was the keycard for the main... for this lobby? Versalife. 06288. Unlikely, but we'll try it. No, I thought as much. So we have a woman in black. Not a man in black, a woman in black. And plenty of guards to deal with. I'm considering going just in with my my lightsaber and just killing everyone that way. It's probably the easiest way to deal with these people.
I've got a bogey. No, I. Son of a.
Uh-oh. M10. Hi! Anyone else? Yep, that's what I thought. Hey, that didn't work out, turned out too bad, really. It's one way to conserve ammo as well. Ventilation shaft we could possibly get something to climb on, maybe this chair. Anything of use? Spare uniforms. Nope, that doesn't seem to work. What about a pistol? Nope. I like how they've tried to add a lot of realism to this game. They've even got like showers and toilets. Some games just ignore the need to actually use the lavatory sometimes. And they show real effort like this, I quite like it. Yeah. I don't know if there's anything worthwhile in those. I'm not gonna spend my time finding out. Let's drop a save. The issue I have with these special agents in the distance here is I don't know if they can be taken out by the riot prod. Sounds like there's a lot of footsteps and I don't know where they're going to be coming from. Hi. Oh, plasma gun. Nice. I rarely used a shotgun. Mainly because you don't want to get close to people like that. Ooh. Scientists. Do you have anything on you? Ooh. Dr. Cole, Dr. Megalopoulos? Well, that's a mouthful. Oh, look, you're fine. Ooh, hello. I think that's Maggie Chow. Oh. Secret agent. Oh, we didn't actually use that security terminal either, did we? What am I thinking? Apparently I'm not. Let's see. Where did you hide? Huh? Ah, okay. Hi. Dr. Caswell. Dr. Bates. Well, I suppose I shouldn't feel so bad. I actually are working for a secret government organisation that wants to take over the world, so you know, fair's fair and all that jazz. Ah. We need...
Hello, citizen. Intruder, I'm dealing with it.
Are you really now?
Visual contact has been lost.
Two shots of a sniper rifle isn't so bad.
The process is going smoothly then?
Better than we expected. The array of reaction modules has allowed the UC to perform multiple constructions in parallel.
Aye!
One. We'll have to try that trick at Area 51.
I'm not letting again. You got a flamethrower. I'm not letting you near me. So, do you have anything else to say? No. Hi. Hello. No. Fair enough. Supposedly there is an Area 51 now. Is there anything else I can do from this security terminal? Nope, apparently not. Okay, that's fine. Animal carcass. Ooh, what's this? Dr. Bates, I've just finished supervising the refit of super freighter fuel tanks to transport the virus. This stuff should really be shipped in suspension crates, but I know you'll want to rapidly offload it once it reaches New York. Right. Hazmat suit. Hey, is that what the hell? Experimental subject cells. I think that's you being aggressive. I don't really care about you. You. Oh, you're a bum. Okay. I actually thought it was Mandalay for a second there. There's grey Martians after all. Ooh, augmentations. Lots of them. Can I gain access? Ooh, I can. Full multi-tools, yeah.
I am not allowed to speak to visitors.
If I can open that, is it just glass protecting those? Where's that hazmat suit again? I'd be quite tempted if these were actually worthwhile. I will drop a save beforehand, just to see what these are. I don't think I've ever managed to get these before. Yeah, I don't have a code. hazmat suit. So I can't actually access them. Ah, wait. Use terminal. Might actually get me what I need. I still have the hazmat suit. Good. But I don't have space. Time to make space. Yeah, that's fine. But in doing this, I might actually let the Greasels escape. Let's bear this in mind. Yank! 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 Oh, did I shut down the radiation? Possibly. Oh well, I don't mind accidentally. There you go. So what do we have? Oh, medical droid. Hello. I'll just let this hazmat suit run out. It's gonna take forever. Can I just turn it off? No, I can't. Did I release the Grizzles? No, I didn't. What were they doing? Come on, run out.
I am not allowed to speak to visitors.
The downside of having the Dragon Tooth Sword rather than a baton is I can't knock anyone unconscious anymore. Have you run out yet? There you go. Excellent. What do we have? Ah, spy drone. We already have that, but we have radar transparency, concealment against bots, cameras, and turrets. Or we actually have cloak. Increasing accuracy and general target information. Or we can have different visions. Huh. Where do these go? Subdermal and in the eyes. I'm thinking targeting would be quite nice. Is it passive? I don't imagine it's passive. Yeah, it's an F8 skill. And we will have... We'll have radar transparency. So then we kind of try to avoid some more cameras and stuff. Yeah, I think that would be fine. And the other one can be dropped. Excellent. Let us proceed. Oh, we could have used the hazmat suit in here. That was silly of me. Apparently you're aggressive. Is there anything in here I should be aware of? Huh, apparently not.
I'm the captain here.
Good for you. Ooh. Nope. We need to find the control to destroy the UC. Is that going to be around here somewhere? Doesn't seem so. This is kind of the place I would expect it to be. Let's continue exploring. Seems to be a way back out. As running a regression analysis on the UC appears to have a serious error that could result in uncontrolled replication. And a new version of the control system can be tested. I've installed a temporary patch that will initiate a cascading shutdown sequence. And where would you have put that, I wonder? Let's have a look up here anyway. Oh. Ah, this is where this was. I'm thinking I need to get past you somewhere. We'll see where those the other ladders would take us. Just yeah, just 525. Another medical drip. Will you stop being aggressive? Hey, where you go? Be free. Snake. Doesn't seem to lead us anywhere. This seems familiar. This seems very familiar, in fact. Well, we did have some gods we could take out in the upper level here. Ah, we'll go that way. I'm planning to investigate everywhere around here to find that the data pad to insert the shutdown sequence. Let's go down here. Ah! It's like a upper management section. Magnetic augmentation chamber. Looks like I'm gonna take care of that god before I can do anything.
Contact imminent.
Don't mind me.
God!
Anyone else? Nope. Okay. Excellent. Same controls that we've already played with. Ah. Hello now. Ah, this is where I am. Hi. Bye.
Sergeant, move back.
Hello. I'm on fire. Sorry. I'm sure Dr. Ow, 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 ow. I'm still on fire. Ow. Okay. Wasn't enough time.
Did anybody else hear something? What the hell?
Right, we got rid of the flamethrower person first. Yeah, Dr. Linkrist. This is not the best place to hide. You're fine. Hi.
I am not allowed to speak to visitors.
Oh, is that how you're gonna be? 204 rounds on a pepper gun. What's its range? 6 foot. Yeah, that's what I thought. So we still need access. Do you have a rocket launcher? You have something in your hands which is big. Explosive. Oh, he has a. He did have a rocket launcher. Get gun. Hi. Well, we're right back here again. Maybe I need this elevator to take me. Perhaps one of the emails tells me how to access this elevator. Oh. No, it doesn't. And someone's ID code should allow me to use it. It'll probably be Dr. Linkrist's, because she supposedly has the most access. Therefore, we should check her emails, I'm thinking. Yeah. PCB. No. Doesn't seem so. We have 2 more email accounts to check though. So we'll do that in a moment. Otherwise, I'm honestly not too sure. Hi there. There is a few data pads lying around. Like you, for instance. No 5-digit codes on it, though. Has this recovered? Yes, it has. Okay, let's check the other emails. A. Donovan. Grey project schedule. These would be quite interesting to read, but I sadly don't have the time. No, apparently not. I am confused. Hey, could you tell me the code? No. I don't think the Grunt's lockers will have any information for me. And so we must go back up to those locked containers and check those data pads out. Flies around the corpses. Nice touch. Two lockpicks there. Oh! You're the only one in the meeting now. There's two data pads in this one. The new server noted that a weapons research team is now accessed and user permissions have been set as you asked. The master password for this node is Damocles. I don't know the username. Huh. Oh, there's the code for the augmentation testing chamber. It's not what we need though. And for this one I'm going to use a lamb. I know my JC's throwing potential, so excellent. MG12 and security. Again, not what we need. I don't know what we can do, to be perfectly honest. Could use the ventilation again. See where that leads us. Can we go any further down in this elevator? Apparently we can't. This episode will be called Getting Lost in Versalife. And rightly so. Yeah, I will leave this part here with our lovely view. Next time when we come back, we will continue searching at Versalife to try and deactivate the Universal Constructor. I may have to look it up, I may not. To be perfectly honest, I probably will. But we'll have another 5-10 minutes searching first. So, I hope you all take care. This has been AnthWolf, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye now.